Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome and good morning. This is EKUSHEY from Matchday Media, live and exclusive from Walshaw Park here in BSL. খেলার খবর এই মুহূর্তে টস জিতেছে একুশে and একুশে are bowling first. এটার একটি মূল কারণ হচ্ছে যে যতটুকু আমি শুনেছি যে ইগলস সোফার এই টুর্নামেন্টে সবগুলি ম্যাচ আগে আগে বোলিং করেছে, তাই তাদেরকে এবার ভিতরে পাঠিয়ে দিল একুশের ক্যাপ্টেন। এক ঝলক দেখে নিই আমরা ইগলসের আজকের লাইন আপ। বোলিংয়ে মন্টিদা আসছেন, ততক্ষণ আমরা লাইন আপটি আজকে ইগলসের একটু দেখে নিই। মেহেদি হাসান, ইফতি, আরাফাত রহমান ওপেনিংয়ে, শামিম আল মামুন, স্যাম, রকি ভুইয়া, স্বপ্নিল আহমেদ, রিয়াদ, হাসিবুল আলম মুবিন, শাফায়েত মাহমুদ, মোহাম্মদ ইব্রাহিম টিপু, রাফিউল বাড়ি অঙ্গন, আশিক বার্মান, সামি খান এবং মোহাম্মদ ঈশান। দারুণ একটি ইয়াং দল উইথ লিটল বিট অফ এক্সপিরিয়েন্স। আমাদের সাথে খেলায় যারা সংযুক্ত আছেন ম্যাচডে মিডিয়া লাইভ স্ট্রিমে, একটু কমেন্ট সেকশনে প্লিজ আমাদেরকে জানাবেন যে আওয়াজ এবং ভিডিও ঠিক আসছে কিনা। আমাদের সাথে খেলা দেখছেন সবুজ চাচা, রাইসুল ইসলাম, 17 জন ভিউয়ার্স আছে সোফার। রবিন খেলা দেখছেন আমাদের সাথে। একটু কমেন্ট সেকশনে যদি জানাতেন যে আওয়াজ ক্লিয়ার আসছে কিনা এবং ভিডিও ক্লিয়ার আসছে কিনা। তাপমাত্রা এই মুহূর্তে 24 ডিগ্রি। মন্টিদা কন্টিনিউইং, উপরে আকাশে বল, ইফতির দারুণ একটি শট এবং 6। বিউটিফুল শট মেহেদি হাসান ইফতির ব্যাট থেকে। ভিউয়ার্স যারা আমাদের সাথে লাইভে দেখছেন, if you could just comment whether or not the video and audio is clear. Mehdi Hassan Ifti is on 15 of 9 deliveries, huge 6. Monty continuing, 6 of the first ball, nice short delivery. Good delivery, good comeback there from Monty. This was the shot, beautifully played. দর্শকরা যারা খেলা দেখছেন একটু সম্ভব হলে একটু জানেন যে অডিও এবং ভিডিও ঠিক আসে কিনা। দারুণ শট থ্রু দি অফসাইড। আরো 4টি রান নাকি দৌড়াচ্ছে এখনো। গুড ফিল্ডিং ডিপে। থ্যাংক ইউ হিফজুর ভাই, থ্যাংক ইউ ভেরি মাচ। সো ওকে, রাইট, আমাদের সিলেটি ভাই হিফজুর রহমান লিখেছেন অল গুড, ভিডিও অ্যান্ড সাউন্ড ইজ ক্লিয়ার, এক্সেলেন্ট। সো আমাদের আজকের সম্প্রচার আমরা শুরু করতে পারি। দর্শকরা যারা আজকে খেলা দেখছেন, আজকে খেলায় কিন্তু একটু হলেও ইম্প্যাক্ট হতে পারে বিকালের খেলায়, স্পেশালি যে আমরা এক্সপেক্ট করছি আজকে বেশ গরম ওয়েদার পড়বে। তো সেই ক্ষেত্রে যদি বাফারিং হয় ভিডিওতে, আগে থেকে আমাদের একটু অ্যাপোলজি জানিয়ে দিচ্ছি। অফসাইড দিয়ে সুন্দর করে ঠেলে দিলেন, no runs, but so far it seems so good and Eagles so far would be happy with that start. Maybe Hassan Ifti আবারও স্ট্রাইকে। মন্টিদা ওভারের পঞ্চম বল করতে চলে আসছেন। Umpiring in the middle is Mohammad Shanawaz and Saurav. Nice little shot there. It's going away towards the fence and Ifti gets another boundary. Brilliantly played. Aggressive start. The Eagles looking good. Mehdi Hassan Ifti, 75 games on cricket clubs, 1,133 runs at an amazing strike rate of 164.2. He's their main man right at the top of the order for the Sydney Eagles. Thank you, Munna bhai, thank you, Farhad bhai. Last ball of Monty Dar's over. Oh, he smashed this one. Ifti knows only one way to go. Oh, he slipped there in the middle, but that looks like it's gone for 4. Oh, is it gone for 6? Yep. Oh, 4 runs. Nice little trousers there from Mohammed Shanawaz Alu. So, Ifti is on to an absolute blazing start. What an innings this is for the Sydney Eagles. They're flying high. It's 28 for no loss after 3. Love it. Yawaz bhai. Yawaz bhai. Yawaz bhai. Non-striker, non-striker. Non-striker, non-striker. All right, 28 for no loss. Driven, no runs. Arafat on strike. Oh, smashes this one. Up in the air, chance of a catch, taking it. First wicket gone. And Nijor Islam Ronnie picks up the wicket. Apologies, we were securing our tent, which is why we couldn't show you that catch, but it was comfortably taken at mid-wicket. Arafat Rahman departs. The first wicket down for the Sydney Eagles, 28 for 1. 28 for 1. Nijor Islam Ronnie picks up the first wicket. He's my pick for man of the match. This is a late on the leg side. Labib gets a hand to it, I think. They were appealing for an LBW. Umpire gives a leg by. আমরা ক্যামেরাম্যান রাতুল খানকে বলবো একটু জুম করে আমাদের লেগ আম্পায়ার সাহেবকে দেখাতেন। ওনার এই যে দেখুন দারুণ জুতা পরে আছেন, ক্রক্স পরে লেগ আম্পায়ারিং। আমরা যতটুকু খবর পেয়েছি যে লেগ আম্পায়ার যে আরেকজন আম্পায়ার আসার কথা আমাদের মোরসালিন ভাইয়ের প্রিয় ইউসুফ ভাই, উনি আজকে মাঠে নেই, এই মুহূর্তে আসেননি। ওনাকে হয়তোবা মোরসালিন ভাই বেঁধে রেখেছে বাসায়, এই কারণে এখন আসতে পারেনি আমাদের kind of. So Shanawaz bhai doing a good job in his place. আমাদের সাথে খেলা দেখছেন রিয়াদ হোসেন, সালমান আনোয়ার, একুশের অ্যাডমিন লিখেছেন কিপ আপ দ্য গুড ওয়ার্ক বয়েজ। মেহেদি হাসান ইফতি, আমি আসলে ইফতির ব্যাপারে খুব একটা বেশি জানি না, যারা কমেন্ট সেকশনে আমাকে একটু ইফতির ব্যাপারে যদি বলতেন। আমি জানি 71 হয়ে খেলেন, বাট তার কমিউনিটি ক্রিকেটে অলরেডি 75 গেমস, দ্যাটস আ লট অফ ম্যাচেস। হিজ পাওয়ার হিটিং, এন্ড আমাদের মোরসালিন ভাই বলছেন যে তার পাওয়ার হিটিং ভালো। আসসালামু আলাইকুম মোরসালিন ভাই, আমাদের কমেন্ট্রিতে জয়েন করার জন্য ধন্যবাদ। তো যেটা বলছেন যে পাওয়ার হিটিং, বাট অ্যাকচুয়ালি ওর টাইমিং কিন্তু অনেক সুইট। সে এমন না যে খুব জোর দিয়ে অ্যাগ্রেসিভলি স্লগ করছেন, প্রপার টপ অর্ডার ওপেনিং ব্যাটসম্যান, স্ট্রেট ব্যাট দিয়ে সুন্দর করে খেলছেন, অফ সাইডে খেলছেন। নির্জর ইসলাম রনি, হোয়াট অ্যান এক্সপিরিয়েন্সড ক্রিকেটার ফর দ্য কমিটি। 1 নাম্বার জার্সি, ইয়র্কার বল আপ ইন দি এয়ার, ক্যাচের সম্ভাবনা, মিড অন, জুম আউট রাতুল ভাই, জুম আউট and dropped. Huge drop catch. Nijor Islam Roni not at all happy. মিড অন ফিল্ডারকে দেখাতে বলবো রাতুল খানকে একটু কষ্ট করে। 21 নাম্বার জার্সি উনি করেছেন ড্রপ, এই যে 21 নাম্বার জার্সি। আশফিক প্রীতম ছিল ডিপে, দৌড়ে আসছিলেন। এই যে দেখুন ইফতির শট, এন্ড আমাদের ক্যামেরাম্যান ভেবেছিল যে আরো দূরে যাবে, এই যে আশফিক প্রীতমের কাছে যাচ্ছিলেন, বাট আসলে মিড অনের যে ফিল্ডার ছিলেন সে ইজি ক্যাচ ছিল আমার কাছে মনে হয়, বাট মিস জাজ করলো। বিগ উইকেট, বিগ আউটের কি সম্ভাবনা। দুজন কিন্তু মাঠে ভেরি অ্যাগ্রেসিভ ব্যাটসম্যান, শামিম আল মামুন স্যাম অ্যান্ড মেহেদি হাসান ইফতি। Sydney Eagles, they are very strong in their top order, want to get runs as quickly as possible. Very strong lineup. Montida continuing. It's been a bit expensive. Very good morning to BSL organizers Salman Anwar and Farhad Bhai. Assalamu alaikum. Hope you are watching and enjoying the morning game with your favorite cup of coffee. This is Montida continuing. Short delivery outside of stump. Smacks that through the offside. Should get just a single. There's a chance there to hit that one through the offside for a boundary, but didn't quite middle it. Just a single in that case. So আপনি ম্যাচ yes, Iqbal Hussain Shaun, very smart cricketer, commenting if this drop catch is going to hurt EKUSHEY. He can score runs very quickly, absolutely. And already if he 27 runs, That's a big missed opportunity. Nijjor Islam Ronnie will not be happy. Could have picked up the second wicket there. Oh, he's creamed this one out of the park. Still travelling all the way for 6. Check this one out from Ifti. Length delivery outside off stump from Monty. And Ifti is actually really taking to Monty da. Big shot. Middles it very nicely. Simon Rashid লিখেছেন where is Jahid Hassan? বলতে পারবো না জাহিদ হাসানের কন্ট্রাক্ট আমরা রিনিউ করার চেষ্টা করেছি বাট ব্যস্ত মানুষ and another blitzering drive through the offside from Mehdi Hassan. Check this one out again. Wonderful shot, caress through the offside. Great outfield here at Walshaw Park. Last week overcast conditions chilo but ajke batting er jonno খুবই ভালো weather. And Mehdi Hassan Ifti is definitely capitalizing on this so far today. Monty. Up in the air, chance of a catch. This time he's taken it. Huge wicket for Monty. And the dangerous Mehdi Hassan Ifti is out for 37. 42 for 2.
My Crocs, right?
আমাদের সাথে কমেন্ট্রি বক্সে সংযুক্ত হয়েছেন শাহনওয়াজ ভাই নেওয়াজ ভাই আম্পায়ারিং করলেন কিছুক্ষণ দেখলাম সো হোয়াট ডাজ ইট লুক লাইক ফ্রম দ্য মিডল এবং আমরা রাতুল ভাইকে বলবো একটু বোলারকে জুম করতে নিউ বোলার কামিং ইন ফিরো স্পিন
Mamoon Ali Muzzaman, the canny bowler. Excellent gentleman. Really love him. Whenever there is not a game, if there's a knockout or something, he comes to watch if he's not playing.
Oh, good delivery.
Interesting choice, Anik Bhai. Mubin Bhai has come in to bat instead of Shafar.
Yeah, I think যেহেতু দুইটি early wicket sort of early wickets they've lost, they're in the 5th over now. I think they're going to try and consolidate the innings. They still have Sam there in the middle as well. and Mubin Bhaiয়ের একটা ability আছে to take quick singles and to stay there in the middle. So Shafayat still has a lot of time. I think the thing with Sam is he can get out at any time. Even if he scores 100, he's not going to stay there till the 25th over.
True.
তো আমাদের জাহিদ হাসান জিজ্ঞেস করেছেন নেওয়াজ ভাইকে যে ক্রক্স গুলো কি সানি হকের কাছ থেকে এসেছে কিনা
Inspired by Sunny Hawk.
The field setup, interestingly, they have two very experienced fielders at long on and long off, Rajiv Sarkar and Nijjar Islam Roni. আমরা একটু দেখাতে বলবো ক্যামেরাম্যানকে। এই যে দেখুন রাজীব সরকার, লাস্ট সিজনস ক্যাপ্টেন রাজীব সরকার, এই বছর অমিত সরকার ক্যাপ্টেন করছেন, দুজন দুই ভাই না, unrelated.
Brother from another mother.
You can see there, Nawaz Bhai, that Nijjar Islam Roni is so experienced. He's running the field, instructing the troops.
He's so animated in the field as well. The way he set it up, the first wicket, could be like, shows his talent and experience.
Should have taken another one as well.
Yes. But it says still an even Stevens, 43 runs on the board end of the power play, 2 wickets down. So both of the team will be feeling that they both have a chance. They both have done well.
Especially the danger man if he is out.
The 6 he hit to Monty through his leg, from the hip line. I mean, he shouldn't have hit the next one as well, but that shot was definitely the shot of the day till now.
Sweeps it well.
Knows his teammates really well. Shimul Bhai is fielding up there. He knows that that's a run straight up there. They both play for the same side. Not here. Mumbai has it. I think EKUSHEY just needs to calm down. I mean, one or two person needs to run the field. They're just pretty much throwing up a lot of ideas. Shimul Bhai, it will be exciting to see. One of the finest leg spinners we have.
Absolutely. Spin from both ends.
I think EKUSHEY has done a bit of a homework here. They did some game plans. They know who are playing today. So as soon as Mubin Bhai came in, I think they set it up nicely. They want Mubin Bhai to play straight.
Very experienced and strong lineup, EKUSHEY. Lighter delivery first up.
I think that's a bit sloppy from EKUSHEY. That should have been stopped. Lots of at stake here tonight. It's a BSL quarterfinal. After the last week,
Winner going on to play Power Source. That's going to be a big game between whoever goes through.
In the group stage, Eagles played Power Source already, and Eagles won that match convincingly.
Yeah, it was a strong Power Source lineup as well. From memory, everyone played.
Eagles has a very, very good side. They're a very balanced team this season, and which shows their results. They have won everything except one forfeited game, so which they haven't played.
That match is being played right now in front of us.
But on the other hand, this is also a bit of a worry for Eagles. They shouldn't be complacent that they have won everything. Shimul Bhai straight away managing his length and 2 dot balls in a row.
Some very experienced heads in the EKUSHEY lineup: Ashfiq Islam Pritom, Rajiv Sarkar, Amit Sarkar, Labib Mahmood, Shimul Nath. Swept away. Even Montida played community cricket for ages.
Exceptional talent. No, that was moving. Yeah, he is as well. Experienced player. And
Mamun Ali Muzzaman is another one. Lots and lots of experience in this EKUSHEY lineup. Probably one of the most experienced teams in BSL this year.
Even Anwar Sultan Bhai, Dewan Sultan Bhai,
Yep.
They've been here for ages.
No weak links, according to me, in this lineup. And they gel really well as well. But for me, I think the key really is Labib. Labib Mahmood, the
Informed player as well.
informed player, wonderful wicketkeeper. And even if he doesn't contribute with the bat, he will contribute with the gloves for sure. 7 gone, 48 for 2. Reverses, misses. Very good over rate, Nawaz Bhai. That's what happens when you've got an experienced team there in the middle.
Yeah.
They know their field setting, they've come prepared. Not a lot of debate going on. They know who's coming into bowl at what stage. Clear plans from EKUSHEY. Up in the air, ooh.
They did have done their homework. This is a bit of a chase from Amit. Probably won't go to the party. They did their homework, definitely. They came prepared. They know which player to bowl, where, which bowler to come in. They did. They did came prepared, definitely.
সানি হক জিজ্ঞেস করেছে আজকে কি মাছি আছে নাকি মাঠে আপাতত নেই বাট সানি আসলেই আসবে মোহসেন ভাই বলছে নাও not a good delivery. সো এই মুহূর্তে আমার মনে হচ্ছে যে সিডনি ইগলস একটু টাইট অবস্থায় আছেন. স্টার্টেড রিয়েলি ওয়েল. 3 ওভারে 30 থেকে এখন 7.3 overs at 50.
Good shot.
That should relieve the pressure. Bit of an effort there in the field, but
Beautiful camera work by the new legend. No, he is no legend. Newly maestro, Mr. Ratul Khan. Excellent camera work, buddy.
Good effort there in the field, but great outfield at Walshaw Park. Value for your shots. Mamun continuing, sweeps it. Ooh, chance of a stumping in an LBW all at the same time. Let's take a look at this on the replay.
Took a good catch, Rajiv Bhai. He was actually got a bit offended, I guess. I was on field that this time.
Shamim Al Mamun Sam departs, and it's that man behind the stumps, the legend himself, Labib. আমরা একটু 21 সেলিব্রেশনটা দেখবো.
Electrifying, bhai. Absolutely. Ravi bikes. Such quick hands.
This is a big wicket. Shamim Al Mamun Sam.
Look at this glove work. I think they definitely made an eye contact and planned this because it was a wider delivery. It's actually a wide. Oh, this is excellent.
Yes, Eagles in all kinds of trouble now, to be honest.
Shafayat Mahmood still not in.
It's definitely in the ground, Shafayat.
Yeah, he did the toss. He's definitely in the ground. But this is, I think, Eagles playing a card wrong. Your best batter needs to be in there.
Overthinking it, আসলে এত বেশি চিন্তা করার কিছুই নেই আমার কাছে মনে হয়.
He is your best batter. He's in sublime form, scored some magnificent runs. There is no demons on the pitch. There is no demons on the ground. I just don't understand. I think this is a bad move. What do you think, Anik bhai?
Agreed. আমাদের মোটামুটি প্রেডিকশনসে কিন্তু সবাই ইগলসকে সামনে রেখেছিল।
Mhm.
আই বিলিভ
Yusufbhai did a wonderful job asking the player to wear helmet. It is not anymore recommended.
So Nawaz bhai, today's temperature is expected to soar in the late afternoon.
Definitely.
আমরা
It's a heated
দেখছি
up game.
লাবিব রাজীব সরকার নিজুর ইসলামের মধ্যে খুনছুটি চলছে। They have played a lot of games together for VT, so they do know each other quite well. আমরা ক্যামেরাম্যানকে একটু নিজুর ইসলাম রনিকে দেখাতে বলবো। লং অফের মধ্যে আলাপ আলোচনা চলছে। Number jersey. Fielder at deep mid wicket as well. Ashik Barman yet to come into bat as well. So
Yeah.
still a lot of batting. Ashik Barman, Ibrahim Tipu, Shafayat, Rocky Bhuya can bat as well.
Rocky had a 50 this season against Raiders? No, in Gannon's Park in one of the games with Kryptonites.
End of the over, 55 for 3. We'll get the cameraman to give us a look at Labib, the wicketkeeper behind the stumps, who made that dismissal. There he is,
Forever young.
forever young, exceptional talent.
20 years? He might be playing.
Sure, easily.
Hmm?
Since I've been playing since 2008, and he was quite a veteran already by then. So, yeah, he's played first division cricket for Rajshahi before coming to Australia. Part of a legendary PF team who won everything for many years, dominated alongside Mohammad Imran.
Mm-hmm. Moved to Canberra, comes from Canberra every Sunday.
Comes from Canberra every Sunday. Drives in from Canberra every Sunday.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's a serious commitment.
I think he loves the game so much. That's the love for the game. Simple as that.
Shimul Nath. Oh, nice delivery there. And Labib giving the chase.
Just look at the anticipation from the Labib bhai. I mean, as soon as the batter tapped it, he didn't wait for any other fielder. He just went for the chase.
সেটাই, এবং লাবিব ভাইয়ের সাথে যারা খেলে থাকেন তারা তো নিশ্চয়ই বলবেন লাবিব ভাই কিন্তু খুব একটা বেশি স্লেজিং করে না অ্যাজ আ উইকেট কিপার। হি ডাজন্ট নিড দোজ টু গেট অ্যান অ্যাডভান্টেজ। Oh,
Excellent keeping work again.
that man, you can't keep him out of the game. Nijjo, Ronnie, Labib and Rajiv, এই তিনজন কিন্তু ফিল্ডটা পুরো ডমিনেট করছে। I was very surprised that EKUSHEY didn't make semi-finals last year in BSL, probably because it was their first run.
Yeah.
So obviously দেখে মনে হচ্ছে they've learned from it. The best game this season for me, it wasn't streamed, it was, well, we were close to streaming that game, was Fighters versus EKUSHEY.
They should have won that game, honestly. EKUSHEY should have won.
well,
nothing taking away from Fighters.
yeah,
I mean, they're an exceptional side.
exactly. It's not easy chasing 300 though in a 25 over game, and
But they
especially
were really in business. I saw that game live. In the end of the day, the difference was Farhad Bhai's 25
Yeah.
or 60 versus Nijjor Bhai's 44 ball 60. That 20 balls.
Yeah, I think also Fighters were able to take wickets, continuing the pressure towards the end. Labib Bhai giving out LBW. I'm sure he wasn't happy with that. No one is ever. But blistering 100 from Labib in that game. আমাদের রিয়াদ ভাই কমেন্ট করেছেন, গুড মুভ টু সেন্ড রিয়াদ, স্বপ্নিল রিয়াদের কথা বলছেন, Shimon Nath is bowling. So yeah, I think left hand, right hand combination.
Tactical move.
Good move, and they're probably protecting Shafayat's wicket as well. Shimon flights it, whacks it through the leg side, through mid wicket. That one's going away towards the fence. Great effort, dedication in the field.
By Ashik Pritam. Oh, another 5-stick cricketer.
Yeah, he's wearing a big towel, not a hand towel, a proper towel at his back. আমরা ক্যামেরাম্যানকে বলবো একটু আশিক প্রীতমকে দেখাতে তার টাওয়ালটা পিছনে স্পেশালি ধরতে পারি কিনা এই যে দেখেন Yeah, that's a proper towel, Shanawaz bhai. That's not a hand towel.
That's not a hand towel, no.
আজকে সকালে প্রীতম ভাই খুব সম্ভবত হাতের কাছে যেটা পেয়েছি নিয়ে নিয়ে চলে আসা শিমুল নাথ continuing.
Shabnil Riyad looks like a decent player. Moving his feet well from the get-go, player the spin as well.
Yeah, and they've got three left-hand batsmen in the lineup: Shopnil Riyad, Ashik Barman, and Rocky Bhuiya.
Uh-huh.
So they're well stocked in that regards, and definitely Riyad bhai যেটা বললো যে leg spinner যেহেতু bowling করছে, it's going to come into the left-hander. But at the same time, আমরা জানি যে শিমুল নাথের কিন্তু বেশ ভালো একটি গুগলি আছে in his stock.
So I think the plan from Eagles from now on, if a lefty gets out, lefty comes in. Right-handed gets out, right-handed comes in.
Yep. Is that overthinking things though? I mean, like 9 over 61 for 3 at Walshaw is not a great start.
Yeah.
Considering they were like 14 4 overs.
14 4 overs, yes. Last 5 overs, they haven't moved really that much.
Amun Ali Zaman, clever fox.
He's very underrated off spinner. With his
100%.
he's so good. Uses his height pretty well. From the length, the ball jumps a little bit more.
Yeah.
I remember when I started officiating matches like many years ago. I think I found him really difficult because of his height. He pitches on length, but it jumps a bit more. Yeah, see.
Yes, definitely doing well. And again, another very clever bowler. He was playing for PS Masters last season, I believe. This year, in the colours of EKUSHEY. EKUSHEY jersey are Predators jersey অনেক similar.
Mm-hmm.
Red and black. Yes, they're definitely looking sharp.
I think Predators primary is red. Just the other way around.
Ooh, straight off the feet. That's a very good shot from Mubin. That's what he's good at.
That's a very dangerous shot as well. But he fetched it outside the lines. That's pretty calculated risk.
EKUSHEY also has Shoykot and Shikku in their lineup. And obviously, both players unavailable today due to other commitments.
I think one. Yeah.
But Nawaz bhai, if EKUSHEY wins, you know who's going on the posters, right?
Yeah.
For the next round.
That is going to be spicy.
For the first time ever, two past captains who have won BSL will be up against each other for a spot in the final. How amazing is that story going to be?
That's Genius in my belly, so ready.
But yeah, that's also shows how strong a squad EKUSHEY is.
Yes.
You know, they've still got
a very in-depth squad. Yeah. Walshaw.
10 overs gone, 65 for 3.
Right.
Sweeps it away. So, Nawaz bhai, কি মনে হচ্ছে? What do you think is going to be a good score in this wicket today?
Bringing the nature of Labib Bhai possessing the side because he brings in the explosiveness of EKUSHEY lineup. So definitely, if the যেটা Eagles কে দিচ্ছিল সেটা obviously at least one time more Labib Bhai possess. So Eagles definitely need to bowl, score a bit more.
Or get him out early.
Oh yeah, that's also true.
Even then, they still have a lot of great batsmen still to come after that because they'll have Rajiv Sharkar, they'll have Nicho Roni. Amit Sharkar is in good form as well. But you're right, the explosiveness, the match can be over very quickly if you don't get Labib out early.
Yeah. Oh, that's a very good shot.
Very good shot, hitting the gap, going away towards that fine leg region.
That's the great thing about Mubin Bhai. He doesn't score 50 or 70 odd runs, but he will always give you that 30. And in a T25 game, 30 is a very good score.
Yeah, and he'll run really hard as well.
Yeah, we don't really appreciate those 30s and 40s in T20 or T25 format, but they are very, very crucial runs.
Mubin Bhai, career strike rate 100.39 in 220 games. Living up to that billing, you know what to expect from him. He's another sweep. He's gonna give it. He's gonna give it.
Oh, Shimul Bhai. Mubin Bhai, not happy. I barely seen a player happy in community getting out LBW.
Because it's a leg spinner.
Let's see. It's very hard to see from here. I think it's pitching line.
I think it has pitching line. It's a big appeal.
Yeah.
The other thing is that if you look at where Labib Bhai is going, gives some indication was it drifting down the leg side. Obviously, Mubin not happy. We'll show you the scenes here as he speaks to Shafayat, who's finally coming in. 70 for 4. দর্শকরা যারা খেলা দেখছেন আপনাদের মতামত জানাবেন আমি জানি এখান থেকে দেখা এবং বলা মুশকিল
No, Labib Bhai,
he was pretty straight.
He was pretty straight. He just fetched his feet out to cover something, but he didn't went towards the leg stump. That gives us an indication. Yusuf Bhai is very convinced from the moment.
Yeah, just by looking at it and the appeal from Shimul, I thought he was going to give it. Sense from the body language.
Drifted in. The ball drifted in as well. Mubin Bhai trapped in front. I think he was complaining that it hit him on the knee roll, but he was way down. But anyways, umpire is the best judge in the end, and you guys are.
আরেকটা জিনিস সিনথেটিক আসলে বল কিন্তু ভালোই বাউন্স করে
হ্যাঁ
সুইপে, so that might be another indication as a slip comes in for Shafayat. Ronnie there and slips.
You just want to put some extra pressure on him. He is calm as a cucumber.
So Nawaz bhai, as an organizer of BSL, how have you found this season so far?
It's been one of the most smoothest season, inshallah. I don't want to jinx it, that's word. We have finished games in 7 weeks, which is excellent, which is something
very rare.
Very, very rare. This is the 9th week, so we have done with the quarterfinals. We are going for a good rest, coming back after New Year's. We have our semi-finals on the 18th.
So tell us the plan for the semi-final so far.
So for the semi-finals, we are definitely playing on turf. The game moves on into turf,
weather permitting.
Weather permitting, absolutely. 18th of January, we have scheduled both semi-finals, and for the finals, we have a few dates in mind, but we haven't finalized anything, and I don't want to say publicly yet because we haven't got confirmation of the ground. Because what happens is whenever you give these dates, this creates expectation, and then it bites you back.
And then you have to finish the semi-final first. But semi-final first খেলাটা কোনটা হবে? Morning game.
The Randwick game.
Versus the winners of Cogra Kings and City Fighters.
actually given in the from the very season শুরুতেই আমরা যখন রুল বুক পাবলিশ করেছিলাম রুল বুকে দেওয়া আছে যে semi-final quarter final 1 versus quarter final 4 would be semi-final 1 and semi-final 1.
Mamun continuing down the track from Shopnil. He's batting well so far, compact. Just faced 8 deliveries quite early on.
I'm interested to see that's good awareness. I'm interested to see what he has in his hand in terms of shots.
They obviously can't take on any risks at the moment. Losing 4 wickets already. They need a big partnership at this stage. Probably take it to the 20th over without losing any more wickets.
Yeah,
Spinner's doing well.
The game is in a very interesting junction. Both the teams will feel that they are in it. I think EKUSHEY has a bit more noses a little bit front.
So wide.
72 runs on the board for 4 wickets. So that as I was saying, Eagles they haven't been tested this season so far. That is a bit of a concern. They played magnificent towards the group stage. They always do that in BSL. BSL 5 they were group top. BSL 6 they were group top. 7 they were group top as well.
They're happy to just tap it around. I think they're waiting for pace. Probably they'll target Namtida again.
Also need your right.
Fifth bowler, Ashfik Pritom, I'm guessing.
As well.
So yet to come into the attack.
I think Amit and Ashfik both will come to bowl at some point. That's what they've been doing all season. They're chasing for the second. Good call. They're not going to take on Ronnie. Interestingly, Anik Bhai, Shimun Bhai got the wicket. Do you think they're going to change Shimun Bhai from that end? Or
I think yes, keep on going because Shafayat is there. He's their best batsman. You don't want him to get set. See if he can get the wicket early, put on some pressure, make him hit over the top. Nicely swept from Shafayat.
He's an excellent player. So pleasing to watch.
Yeah, I think they need at least 180, 190.
Definitely. 180, 170 to 190 would be somewhere they want to go. And they have plenty of time. It is definitely gettable. Give it a while.
Tight.
Mamun Bhai doesn't like them, but yes, he always bowls that channel, that iffy channel, where it sometimes gets really difficult. The canny old fox. Shafayat's going to reverse sweep, and that's a bigger wide. Mamun Bhai tried to correct himself as soon as I think Shafayat gave his intentions pretty early.
Swept. Bit casual there from Ashwik. Just takes his eyes off the ball. This is going to be very important for fighters and Cobra Kings later on to make sure that.
He just slept a bit, I think.
Yeah, it was a little bit wet. The outfield, maybe muddy in some parts. Now, whether or not the scorers have that correct or not, that's the dugout from Sydney Eagles.
No, I think they did.
Shimolnath continuing. Yeah, there was 2 wides in that over back to back.
Oh, that's a good
Oh.
shot. Let's take a look at this.
Poor delivery from Shimul.
Yeah,
Unusually poor delivery from this.
I think that was overcompensating on the length. Welcome boundary from Sydney Eagles. After a while, I think the last time.
রান রেট খুব বেশি খারাপ না, তবে এই যে 4টা উইকেট।
Ah, that's a magnificent. Oh, is it going? Oh no.
Casual. Very casual. Fielders not happy. The inner circle not happy at all. Rajiv Sharkar especially very, very animated. See that? They're very annoyed. Hands on their hips, and this is why. I'm not too sure what happened there. Regulation, yes, I agree. Shimul not set the trap. Wonder why he went with one hand. See that? Oh, actually went with 2 hands, but
No, Ronnie Bhai. Is it Ronnie Bhai?
I don't think so.
No.
Deepak Das in the deep.
Oh.
Usually safe hands. Oh, that's a wide. EKUSHEY dropping a few catches today. So far hasn't cost them dearly, but they dropped Ifti, and then now they've dropped Shapnil Riyad.
Actually,
Another good shot from Shafai. This is gonna be 4. Is it? Yes.
finally tipped it over.
Gorgeous day for cricket. Humid. Sunny. Oh, he's whacked it towards mid wicket. This is gonna be 1 bounce to the fence. Another 4 runs to Shafayat. The floodgates are opening. They've targeted Shimul in this over.
And on the 13th over mark, they are eyeing the 100. So that's really good going, I guess. It's an even Stevens game. EKUSHEY just needs to be a bit more attentive on the field. I think one of the senior players, Labib Bhai, needs to take a bit of a charge here. I think drinks break after this over, so that is something really good from the EKUSHEY's point of view.
This is a big over already. 14 runs from it. Shimul Nath will have 1 more over after this. Mamun Ali Muzzaman will have 1 left as well. 94 for 4. If they can get closer to 100 at drinks, I think it's another good sweep from Shafayat. Coming back for 2, are they? No, just a single. Good bit of fielding there in the deep. Nice throw. And hey, there's 1 more ball. last ball. The
Getting
umpire
an all-important ball.
Yeah.
Let's see. It's a very good Shopping needs to get.
Oh, there it goes. 1 bounce for 4. Makes him pay with that extra delivery. And it's 99 now for 4.
There is a dog. Right after the break. Could be a trump card.
Still got that towel on. It's a proper towel. Can take a shower with it. Definitely not a hand towel. Matching with his sunglasses and his shoes. Ashvik Pritom, the very stylish.
He puts on his zinc.
He knows the cameras are on him. Cameraman Ratul has the cameras on him. Now look, he's a very experienced guy, Ashvik Pritom. One thing you can be sure of is he's going to bowl these overs really quickly.
That's what we need.
That's what the organizer needs. Coming round the wicket. Bit of Nathan Lyon action.
Yes,
Again. Jersey 25. He has a mid-wicket, long on, long off, and a deep extra cover. No one on the point boundary, no one at fine leg. So, finish square leg. That's the offside field there. Ashvik to Shafayat on his legs. And the 100 is up for Sydney Eagles.
Taro.
Hashimuk, Sydney Eagles. With some family members of EKUSHEY.
That was some bit of excitement.
That's Ashvik Pritom doing some gallery show. Nothing more than anything else. He knows he's on camera. But a very smart cricketer. Very effective in this sort of format of the game. Shafayat. 15. Shot mid. 18 off 13. Nicely swept away. Fielder chasing. Oh, they're running on the arm. Oh, no. All happening here. The relay throw messing it up.
ওদের রেস্কি না আমার গাড়ি ছিল কিন্তু আইস না কিন্তু এটা কিনে নিলাম না আমার
বললাম
তারপর
104 on the board. That was a bit of a sloppy work, I guess.
চ্যাম্পিয়ন আনিক জুহাইর
আসসালামু আলাইকুম কেমন আছেন সেই বলেন
থ্যাংক ইউ আঙ্কেল কেমন আছেন
আপনার এই ট্যান্টালাইজিং হোয়াইট লাইন
আম্পায়ার বিরক্ত হয়ে আগে ওভার কল করে দিছে ভুল করে হোয়াইট দিয়ে দিয়েছিলাম মাফ করে দেন 105 4 wickets. Still a lot of batting to come for Sydney Eagles. Ibrahim Tipu, Ashik Barman, Rocky Bhuya, Mohammad Ishan can hit some big sixes as well.
I'm excited to see him bowling.
To Labib especially, and Labib bhai loves the pace. Joto jore ball korbe toto jore ball pathai debe, but Ishan has a good yorker as well. So it's all good learning for him. He's gone, is he? He has. Yes, unnecessary shot. Ashwik Pritam picks him up. Shafayat has to go. And that is some clever bowling. Unnecessary shot. Tries the reverse and bowls him around his legs. Leg stump gone. Ashwik appealing for the ball.
He knew straight away. That was the all-important Shafayat Mahmood. Nah, no need for a switch hit here. And he knows. Nevertheless, two lefties going in now. Ashik Bormon walking in, I think.
What's his name? Angan.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Oh, they have Angan as well. Well.
Yeah, but it's still 5 wickets down. You know, you're still batting at number 7. It's I think that's a very soft dismissal. Very soft dismissal for someone as experienced as Shafayat. See, he was premeditated. He wanted to do that before the ball landed. It was too full. And I know he realized he made a mistake there. Pritam very happy.
And Pritam Bhai saw him and corrected his line and executed beautifully. Lavi Bhai giving a bit. That's the end of the over. So EKUSHEY got their noses in front now. I think Shafayat batted too deep today. He should have been come to bat at 4. Straight away, EKUSHEY is going in for a bit of an attack now. Monty Dias coming back.
Not Monty.
Oh. Shoykot Shah.
Shoykot Shah. I didn't realize Shoykot Shah was playing. Well, there you go. Suddenly Shikkurajun might come to bat. Well, that is a bit of a surprise, and that also means that EKUSHEY is going for the kill. They're not taking any chances today. This is their playing 11. Labib, Mamun, Amit, Sajjad Jewel, Rajiv Sarkar, Nijor Islam Rani, Ashwik Islam Pritam, Monty Ornov, Deepak Das Shoykot, and Shimul Nath. No Shikkurajun in the lineup. That's another good shot. They're very strong on the leg side. Yeah, I think Shoykot wants to play against Pausos next round in the semi-final.
Whoa, what a game that would be, isn't it, if that happens.
So far, I think EKUSHEY have done all the basics right, except drop a few catches. Hasn't really cost them much.
Which is part of the community cricket.
Part of the community cricket, unfortunately. Unless your team name is Randwick Raiders. They usually don't drop simple catches. And we've had a stumping from Lavi. We've had wickets from Shimul Nath, Ashwik Pritam, Mamun Bhai as well. Spinners bowling well. So very predictable start to the first half of the innings so far, as expected. Sydney Eagles just need to stay calm. I think maybe they overthought some of their batting lineup. Nice delivery, nicely played as well. Shopney looking good.
Now, Riyadh Hussain made that Shopney is a good move, which so far he is proving to be right. Riyadh is usually not wrong. He knows almost all the players he plays for.
Yeah, lots of batting to come still after this. Ibrahim Tipu, Rocky Bhuya, Mohammad Isan, Ashik Barman. They bat till number 10, 11 probably. I think Sammy is the only one that Isn't
He can hit
he
some long
can as well.
He can't hit some. He can hit some long balls.
Tied over from Shokot so far. He's bowled 5 deliveries for 6 runs.
Then on the board. Eagles needs to reconsolidate it for the next 6 to 8 overs, I guess. That's a
Ooh.
good shot. Up in the air. Making it. That's a good pick up.
Looking very good out there in the middle. Shopnil Riyadh making it look easy. Take a look at this one. Wax it.
Picked up very nicely. Ronnie Bhai was interested for a few minutes and then realized he's going over. Was it Ronnie Bhai?
Won't be.
Who's going to come to bowl? Pritam Bhai to continue, the wicket-taking bowler. Nice swing.
Very good swing. Golf shot, that one.
Mm-hmm.
Shopnil Riyadh moves to 30 off just 19 deliveries. No demons in the pitch. Beautiful conditions to bat. Fast outfield.
Breeze going on. Lovely weather.
Yeah, nice breeze
Perfect
pushing
weather
to the
to
leg
play cricket.
side. Nijo Roni, Amit Shorkar, Rajiv Shorkar, the 3 fielders in the deep.
I think Ibrahim Tipu is the next to go in. Ashik Burman or Ibrahim Tipu, both are padded up. But looks like Ashik will go in. That's the fire is explaining. Whatever happens, let's see. Nicely picked up by Angon. One thing any fielding side in this world hates is that the
Jahid,
left hand right hand.
Jahid has commented, Riyadh Hussain by watching the match since the start, very observing. Yes, because he's looking at who he's going to play next round. That's why. Plus, I think the whole community is pretty excited about this game. They're expecting a very good contest between these two.
So far, it has been a very good contest, an even cricketing contest.
One fielder in the circle on the leg side, short mid wicket. Outside the off stump, whacks away. Straight to the fielder, but very nice looking shot again. The right hand, left hand combination of working. My gut feel, Nawaz Bhai, is if Ongon is out, then Tipu will come. And if Shopnil is out, then Ashik Burman will come into that. Oh,
It's all happening here. This is a bit of a
show the leg umpire.
Ravi Chandran Ashwin kind of delivery. Pritam Bhai is stopping before he's delivering the ball. Have you if you have noticed it?
Labib asking for stumping there, saying his foot was on the line.
Look,
it's really hard to see because of Pritam's blocking our view. But I think he was going to ask for a late call for LBW. Call for a stumping, call for a LBW, call for a bowled. Very difficult to see what was going on there, but Ongon survives.
He needs to be careful. It's as simple as that. Oh, leading edge.
Oof. Pritam making things happen.
He's bowling really well. He's bowling well in the Walshaw pitch.
Yeah, 100%. Very difficult bowler. The left hand, right hand combination isn't bothering him at all. Experience matters at the end of the day.
When a left-hander is batting, the view is perfect. No. Don't need to do something sloppy like that. I genuinely think Eagles are overthinking a bit.
Started tossing just before he did.
I love you by asking for. Yeah, he just stops a little bit.
Yeah.
No, this time he didn't.
Changing.
It's into that mid-wicket region. Shopnil very strong in that area. Just a single, very good fielding. That's a good over from Pritam. Super থাকে না প্রীতমের
Excellent over. The Walshaw ground is definitely suiting him. And he's doing this stopping and then delivering on the flow.
Yeah,
It's
very
actually
good variation.
confusing the batter a little bit.
Excellent variation. Some flighted delivery, someone's darting them, but bowling really nice and full. Very, very full bowling so far from Pritam round the wicket, not giving any room to hit. Hasn't conceded a boundary yet, I believe. Still.
So Kocha to continue. Just making some slight changes on the field. So Kocha taking a deep mid wicket, deep long one, deep square leg. A lot of fillers, deep point as well, deep cover.
Reverse swing.
You have definitely seen Shoaib Chaha in his prime. Tell us a bit more.
Oh,
about
lot more quicker for sure. He was one of the quickest in the community at one stage. Him and Shahriar Bhai was another one. Used to bowl really, really quick. But these days, he still has a bit of pace, gets a bit of bounce as well, and a very clever bowler. But model professional, I think, is the best way to describe him.
I still remember that flying catch on the
Yeah, BSL final.
on the first edition of BSL final.
What a game changer, man.
Yeah, that was, I think, a catch won a match. Perfect example of that.
One-handed, incredible take. If he missed that, it would have gone for 4 as well.
Yeah, and then the game over for Power.
Game is over. Exactly right. Yeah, that was a bit of drama. Couple of very exciting BSL finals. The one where Scorpions won against Kumila Victorians is one for the ages.
One of the miracles. Abir was on the forefront of that. Even last edition final.
Yeah.
Cricket Bros. Heartbreak for them. They should have won that, in my opinion. They got, but again, it's Randwick. Last week as well. Oh dear.
The year before, the quarterfinal went to a super over. What a shot that is! Beautifully played. Fielder is chasing. It's not quite going to make the fence. Oh, Shoykot, if he didn't take that one, that was going to be a boundary of runs. I think, what did they ran 3, did they?
It's just what cricketers are like.
Cut it there.
You don't want to do him. You don't want to do this to Shoaib Chaha again, I guess.
That's the thing. Do we call him Shaha anymore? I'm a bit confused these days sometimes. His official last name is removed in cricket clubs. Just call him Shokot for now.
Ooh, good try. Did the ball guide on him?
Meet Joe Ronnie.
Usually a very safe pair of hands.
Replay.
Sure.
Shahid Hassan and Riyad Hussain having a bit of a go at each other on the comment section. Playing for the same team, travelling to Melbourne next week for the Bangladesh T20 Blast. Yeah, Hussain playing for the BD Gangsters. Captained, managed by Jahid Hassan. Shoykot continuing. Run just a single there to mid wicket. 17 gone. It's 130 for 5. Yes, that's a big question. Where is Jahid Hassan? I believe he's relaxing at home. Enjoying the crispy clean HD live stream of Sydney Eagles versus EKUSHEY. The news from the middle is that EKUSHEY winning the toss, elected to have a ball first. Sydney Eagles have 130 on the board for 5.
Still 24 active live viewers on the middle phase of the game.
The Eagles win the toss or EKUSHEY?
EKUSHEY won the toss. They want to chase it.
The entry at cricket clubs is Eagles won the toss, but actually it's EKUSHEY. Ashfiq Islam, Shimul Nath, Monty, Ali
Sunny
Muzammar.
He's asking if he wants to bring a Moshari in. I think would set up for the tent.
Nice caramel latte would be better, please. You can hear Amit Shoka there in the background. Instructing his troops in the last 8 overs.
Ashfiq to continue. He's bowling well.
Nijur Islam likely to bowl at the death. Amit Sharkar hasn't had a bowl himself yet. Skipper.
I think the because Ashfiq is bowling really well.
Oh, run out chance. Oh, horrible throw.
Happening all around.
There he is, the captain. Hasn't had a bowl yet, surprisingly. I think Ashfiq, Mamun, Shimul, 3 spinners bowling well. I'd be surprised if he brings himself on this late in the innings.
Oh,
What a fielding effort that is.
almost turned something. He almost turned it into a catch. It's a very good effort. It was a very tough chance.
Tip of dust.
Ashfiq Pritham turning it around, creating so many chances here.
This is bowling around the wicket, very tough to get an LBW. Yes, that's very miles down that side.
Pritham by so convincing. Unbelievable scenes here. He's gonna stop on this one. Yeah. Nicely picked up by Ongod. So he's doing it once or twice in the over, trying to play with the batsman's mind. $134 on the board. I'm actually a bit unsure who's on. Ratul Bhai is calling 200. I don't think so. It will be 200. 180, 85.
It's a good partnership, this one. Short delivery.
It certainly depends on how Shotnil Riyad, the set batter, will feel. He's batting on 40 right now.
18 gone. 135 for 5. দর্শকের যারা খেলা দেখছেন আমাদের সাথে কমেন্ট সেকশনে জানাবেন আপনাদের প্রেডিকশন কত স্কোর হতে পারে। রাতুল খান বলেছেন 200, শাহনওয়াজ ভাই বলেছেন 186, and my prediction is 195, which is another 60 runs.
You know, batting power play seems still to come. But it all depends on, as I said, Swapnil Riyad is batting on 40 beautifully right now. Ashik Burman and Ibrahim Tipu is in the dugout. So Eagles do have some firepower left. But it's just how, when and how they're going to put their metal on the pedal.
Absolutely. We ran a bit of a competition to determine who is the man of the match. And we had a lot of
We have some James Bonds.
Riyad Bhai is everywhere. He's in the comment section. He's in the ground. Having a coffee there with Ariful Hassan Shavuj.
Chacha!
চাচা যদি এখন কমেন্টিতে আসে বলবেন ইব্রাহিম টিপু হি ইজ আ ভেরি ভেরি গুড ব্যাটসম্যান।
They can have a cheer.
আকাশে বল, oh
Dropped on the follow through.
hope he hasn't hurt himself.
Did he?
Let's take a look at this on the
That was a tough chance. He made it easy, but then on the landing, just popped out of his hand. No, EKUSHEY.
ooh, not signaling a wide, probably got, I wonder why.
Because the new rule dictates that if the batsman gets out of the crease, the wide line moves with him.
It's too wide though, to be honest. Deepak Das into the attack. This is up in the air. Nice looking shot inside out. Pretty safe. And they run another 2 runs.
Eagles running has been good.
Mamun Ali Muzzaman there looking a little bit uncomfortable. Take a look at this on the replay. He holds it and then bounces it off his knees. Very unlucky.
Anik bhai, Eagles running has been good, isn't it?
Yeah, Eagles running has been very good. Very athletic side. Oh, up in the air again. Safe. Deepak Das making things happen. It's an excellent bit of camera work there from Ratul Khan, as always. We'll be missing him in Melbourne, but looking forward to seeing him back in action for the semi-finals of the BSL, 18th of January, 2026.
Corrected his line. I think Ongon moved quickly there.
Some of the choices for man of the match predicted by the community for this game includes Nijor Islam Ronnie, Ibrahim Tipu, Shafayat, Mehdi Hassan Ifti, Afnan Noor, Labib Mahmood, sorry, Ashik Barman, Raj Sharkar, Labib, Nijor Islam.
Batting power play has been taken.
Labib, Nijor, Labib. So lots and lots of predictions for Labib to have a big one.
man.
Very relaxed. Arafat. Mohammad Ibrahim Tipu. Once the camera's off him. Eagles look very relaxed out there. I think they are going towards a respectable score considering they've lost wickets.
They have also taken the batting power play.
And it's that man, Nijor Islam, Ronnie.
And in the process, this is for Sunny Hawk. Kill the fly.
Walshaw Park doesn't have a lot of flies compared to other grounds.
Oh, yeah.
Some grounds you get absolutely killed by mozzies. 142 for 5, 19 overs gone. Ooh, Ronnie, experienced. Balls are nice and full, Yorker length.
Shot.
Oh, he's whacked it. It's a very good partnership by these two. Very impressed. Afil Bari Angon and Shopnil Riyad, who's been batting there for a while now. 39 of 32 from these two batters.
Decent run rate.
See the Eagles qualifying as second best in the cumulative ladders. Up in the air, should be taken. Ronnie's underneath it himself. Allah's kache dua kore dhore fello catch. He is that good.
He made it difficult. Anyways, but end of the day, he gobbled it up. He didn't mess it up. Very important wicket in a very important juncture of the game. One left-hander goes, another left-hander should walk in. Let's see if that's the case. Yes, it is. Let's take a look at the catch. He misjudged it, but then corrected himself. Oh, good catch. Good catch.
Great competitor. Nijur Islam Ronnie's picked up 2 wickets already. He was my pick for man of the match for this game because I have a feeling he'll contribute with both bat and ball. Big game player, Ronnie. It's definitely batted well, Shopnil Riyad, but dismissed there. That's a very good catch. Dropped his bat there in the process. Good bit of camera work as always from Matchday Media's Ratul Khan. Bit of a talent, isn't he? What a catch that is.
That is the difference between a champion player. Always comes back hard. Ashik Bormon, exciting cricketer. Want to see some fireworks? The stage is set for him perfectly. Batting in the power plays now. The ball's a bit old. 144, nice little platform for him to excel the Eagles side. Very passionate Eagles cricketer from the very get-go.
Jahid Hassan, Mirajul Hassan has commented 185. আপনারা comment section আপনাদের prediction জানান কত হতে পারে total. Nawaz Bhai said 186. Miraj says 185. I said 192. And Ratul Khan, I said 195, sorry, and Ratul Khan said 200 on the dot. There's 5 overs left after this, 144 for 6. Nijoroni has 2 more overs after this. I think Shimul Nath has 1 left.
I don't think he's gonna bowl.
I don't think he's going to bowl either. But might as well be Deepak Das to continue.
That's a very good shot.
Could have been 3. They could have run 3, but I think because they just lost
They
the
didn't
wicket.
realize it was going into the gap.
Yeah. Cameraman কে বলবো একটু নির্জরণ একটু প্রেজুম করতে দেখুন যে বলটা
He's still shining the ball. Number 1.
সাকিব খান
At this point, it's Nijjar Islam. Very, very competitive cricketer. I've seen him. And he has an amazing feat this BSL. He clinched 5 wickets and then went up and then scored a century.
great what a performance. That's easily the performance of the season so far.
And then last week we have seen Zaid bin Khalid explosively scored a quick fire 50 and then clinched all into 3 important wickets. Very humble cricketer as well. Both of them.
Deepak Das continuing. Salman Anwar has commented 199. So we have 195, 199, 185, 186 and 200.
Only for someone. If I lost only for him. 199. And anyone 198? 195 is there.
It's definitely on the cards. 200 is definitely on the cards, but obviously they need one big over somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, 6 wickets down already. They have Tipu and Isan still to come. Rocky Bhuiya still to come as well.
They all are padding up. I think they want to accelerate at this point. I think sometimes you can see what happens in the dugout and can make a bit of an assumption. In the process, there's a bit of an appeal. Yeah, the ball was dying on him.
Side by looks of it. Ashik Barman batting late in the order. For all those that predicted a man of the match performance from him, still has time. I'm very surprised he's batting at number 8.
He should bat. Oh, he's trying to whack it. There's a bit of an interesting fact what we have noticed on this pitch. The pitch is a bit slower on this end.
It's because he's batting against the wind, I think.
The ball is stopping a bit as well.
It's because the wind is blowing towards the wind is blowing from the wicketkeeper to the deep fielders.
Yeah.
So that's why the ball's stopping. And Deepak Das is taking the pace of the ball. He's very clever. Sifat Khan says 188. Jahid still disappointed about potentially losing out on the Puma bag again. Has to wait for the semi-finals probably. Deepak Das, 3 dot balls in a row. Ashik Barman
Pressure on him.
letting down his fans. Down the ground now nicely. Should be just first runs in the over. What is there in the field?
Are we still in the batting power play?
So considering that just 1 run of the over is exceptional bowling from Deepak Das.
In a power play, yes, absolutely.
I think Ongo needs to get a move on as well. He's on 13 of 15. He's a set batsman now. So start looking for boundaries. Nicely played again through the offside. He's a very handy bowler, Ongon. I'd be interested to see. He can open the bowling, as can Rocky Bhuiya. I'd love to see pace and spin together to Labib.
Rocky will do it.
Especially when you know that their main batters are up top. You want to bowl your best bowlers up as soon as possible and have that matchup.
No. This is exactly what we hear. Come to see the banter, the friendship end of the day. 2 players chilling from different sides.
Might be why he dropped the catch. Mamun Bhai will say he hurt his ankle, but actually he's just relaxing. Went in to do fielding for a while, drops the catch, comes back.
Find his
Excellent.
shade. He always does it. Yeah, he carries it in his car. And then he always puts it in. Decent crowd, I should say.
Yeah, considering it's a very warm day out
Yeah.
there in the cold. Son getting his bat ready there.
Ronnie Bhai to continue. Hirpa. Eagles needs to get going. Last 5 overs, 150 on the board. Come on.
Last 4 overs.
Last 4 overs go. So yeah, 185 looks pretty on right now. 200 seems a bit far-fetched, Ratul Bhai.
Ashik Baba needs to smash these ones. Likes the pace under the bat. Gives himself some space.
Didn't connect it well.
No field on the boundary in the offside. Mid wicket, long on, long off, and
EKUSHEY came back really well. They clinched the wicket at the very right time, getting Swapnil Riyad out.
yeah, I think this is a big over. Nawaz Bhai. Last over of the batting power play, I believe.
The 185 looks good from my mind.
Isan, I'd love to see him go out there and bat Mohammad Tipu, Ibrahim Tipu as well.
Oh, guys, should have batted up the order.
Oh God, needs to get a move on. 14 of 16. Ronnie, not making life easy at all. He's asked to make it 2. He's lucky to pick up a single.
At all. They are happy to concede these singles.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, at this stage of the innings, if they take 20, 30 runs, they'll be very happy with anything in the 180 region. EKUSHEY will feel comfortable chasing those down. Still, good score, I think. Probably just a little bit under par, but it's a knockout game. 180 on the board is a good score, in my opinion. I wonder if EKUSHEY are susceptible to a batting collapse or not. Ratul is very confident with the ability of the Sydney Eagles. There was a poor arm. They need to put a bit more pressure on the fielders, I think, as well at this point. So that they can,
especially
walk
when they have batters like Isan and Ibrahim Tipu who can hit the long balls. It's definitely they need to put on the gas.
Just not going anywhere, not crossing the inner circle. Sammy's padded up as well. San, Tipu, Rocky. Nice all batters. Wow, flicked it nicely. Is there a fielder there straight to him? And unfortunately, again, just a single. I wonder if they can start running on these arms because, yeah. 6 off the over, 5 deliveries gone, 3 more left after this. This is getting tight.
Ronnie Bhai needs to finish well.
He's bowled really well, Nijor Islam Ronnie. 3.5 overs, 19 runs, 2 wickets.
Right up there. He's definitely going to bowl another one.
Yep, and I expect him to take another wicket or 2 before he finishes his spell. Nijor Ronnie continuing. Nice long run up. Nicely hit there by Ashik Barman. This time it's going to the gap.
And the last ball finishes the Finishes a magnificent over. That's a bit harsh on the bowler. One boundary. $160 on the board. Such an even contest from the get-go. 6 down, Eagles.
Absolutely. It's game on here at Walshaw Park for the quarterfinal in the BSL.
Onus on Angon right now. He's set. He needs to hit well. Is it Deepak playing? Yes. I remember one game when it was not EKUSHEY, it was SIC back in the days. The day Azmi Himel was born in Roberts Park. I think one of the matches where everyone cried. Not for the team. They just wanted Azmi Himel to finish. Got out in the last delivery. What a game that was.
What a game that was. And similarly, I think a lot of the community wanted Crickbros to win that final last season as well. Very dramatic game. Always back an underdog.
Everyone loves when an underdog wins.
Thus, continuing for EKUSHEY.
It's a very even contest so far. Deepak Bhai bowling very intelligently. This should have been 2. EKUSHEY. I think this should have been 2, Anik Bhai.
Yeah, at least they should have put pressure on. If you look at the non-striker there, Rafiul. One is very relaxed. 19 of 20, it's not good enough, I think, at this stage of the game. If he's finding it hard, I know it's not nice, but do you retire hurt?
You do. I mean, this is a tactical move nowadays in cricket. Since you have 5 hours at the batting order.
17 balls left. See, he's played and missed that one as well.
If it's not happening, there's no hard feelings nowadays. It's just a tactic. It could be a tactical move, and he can always come back to bat again. No, I think if he retires out, then probably.
Yeah, I mean, there's not that many deliveries left anyway.
Yeah.
Tipu, Esun, and Ishan, and Sami padded up at the moment. All 3 big hitters of the ball. Oh no!
Nothing
Just
happening.
1 run of the first 3 deliveries.
Nothing happening from Eagles dugout at the moment.
Tipu saying, "Come on, Ashik, go for it. Come down the track and try to smack it because you know Labib's there. He'll stump you out." This time he's whacked it. Fielder there at mid-wicket, misses out.
That's a welcome boundary. Finally.
Not many sixes in the innings, Nawaz bhai.
It's Walshaw Park. Not everyone is ready. There's 1 6 from 2 from 50. 2. 1 towards mid-wicket, 1 in the straight.
Yeah, but I'd love to see Tipu Bhai, Sami and Ishan bat because I know they like to hit sixes. Only going to be 2 more overs left after these.
Yeah, Shafayat captain needs to take some tactical calls.
Send both of them in, to be honest. Replace both these batsmen. Nothing, not being unfair on Ashik. He's trying his best. Oh!
Lovely by lightning fast. At this point, Eagles would have taken it. Just in. But nothing taking away from Labib. He is... Wow.
Down the ground, nicely hit. Should be 2. Easy 2. End of the over, nice one from Deepak. He'll take that to 7 off it. 23 gone, 167 for 6.
Not good enough at this stage of the game. Asadul Karim has commented 178.
It's the lowest prediction so far, 178.
Game only 2 overs left.
12 balls to go.
They get 20. And get Salman Bhai's prediction on record. 187, 197, 188. I think 188 is a good shot. 185 from Miraj. I think that's probably favourite at this stage.
186 is fake. We'll give that one run.
Yeah, I think Deepak Das will bowl the last over. And it's going to be Nijor Islam Ronnie
For the penultimate one. Shafayat is moving around. He's thinking. And he wants to believe the people out there.
Yeah, I think Ongon batted 20 balls. He's there from the last almost 10 overs. They don't. Neither of these batsmen have big six-hitting ability at this stage, and you have to credit the EKUSHEY bowlers as well. But it's easy to make comments from the commentary box. But I'm sure Ashik and Ongon are trying their best.
Yes, absolutely. There's no. They played the game according to the situation, but now it needs to.
Oh, nice shot!
Nice
That's
shot!
a
Nice
good shot.
Racing towards the boundary. Excellent shot. Picked it up nicely. And suddenly Salman Anwar looking favourite. The first thing's going to happen as soon as they reach 199, I'm going to get a text message.
171 for 6. They're pushing Ashik Barman and Ongon to their limits to run hard. Run rate 7.38. Nijor Islam Ronnie to Ongon. Whacks it towards mid-wicket. Fielder is there. They're just taking one. Now they're taking two. The fumble is on. And that's good running between the wickets. They could have potentially even ran 3. The ball with the relay.
Ronnie seems quite calm and content. He doesn't mind at this point.
Yeah, I think they know that it's they've done well in the death, EKUSHEY. Running for 2. Are they going to come back for 3? No, they're not. Ball in hand. Amit Sharkar, the captain.
I would say decent over. 8 runs from the first 3 deliveries.
Absolutely, I agree. They need to keep going.
Make it big.
Ongun doesn't hit the ball hard. He's very, he times it well, hits it in the gaps. There's no backward point, no third man, no fine leg. That's where the runs can be. Whacks it down the ground, hits it hard. Should be 2. Oh no, they needed to run on that arm. Look at that. The throw is nowhere near. Just a single. Every run matters. Remember what happened to the cricket bros last week. Didn't run the 2s, didn't run the singles, occasionally didn't run the 3s as well. Cost Muhammad Abir a couple of runs in the middle. They took it casually, and every single run matters. Went down to the wire, and cricket bros lost that game.
We're in the business end of this innings anyway.
Doesn't
8
matter,
balls
wickets
to go.
Yeah, wickets don't matter. Just run hard. You might get an overthrow.
Yeah, and just whack almost. Go for every ball. You have 4 batters left. Nah. No dot balls. That's almost cynical at this point of the game.
Sometimes these younger players feel the pressure. You can see EKUSHEY calm, Deepak Das, Nijor Islam. They're so calm.
No shouting on the ground.
No shouting. They know where they are. No misfields. They're backing themselves up. They'll take these. I think Nijor Islam Ronnie will be happy with that finish to the over. 10 off it. 177 for 6.
8 runs on the first 3 deliveries, coming back really well for 2 runs in the last 2. Excellent finish to the over. 6 balls to go. 177 on the board. 185, 186. All looks possible. Even 196 looks possible at this stage. Who's going to bowl that all-important last over? Look at Labib Bhai. He doesn't talk. He's just walking in. I think EKUSHEY is pretty comfortable right now.
Talking about being comfortable, the two most comfortable people in the ground right now, right there.
I think they're talking about the last over that Riyadh bowled last week. Is Deepak Bhai continuing?
Yes, Deepak Das. Last over coming in right now.
Magnificently done by him.
Ashik, 18 of 18. Ongon, 28 of 24. Deepak. Oh, he's hit this one nicely. Fielder is there in the deep and drops it.
Ashvik Pritam.
They'll be happy with that though, I think, because Tipu, Ishan and Sammy, the hard hitters, sitting this one out. Ashrik Islam drops an absolute dolly. You can't run away from the cameras in matchday media. Take a look at this. Straight in and straight out.
And if you have noticed, the views of the games doubles up right after it finishes.
Yep.
In the next 6 to 8 hours, which tells the quality that people go out and watch
especially look at the happening moments. I guess they do their best to rewind. People continuing.
I know some of the teams, and I have seen it personally. Once they finishes up the game, they go home with all the teams in one of their mates' house, and they put it on the big TV and watch it together.
If you've won,
even sometimes, well,
I'm sure cricket bros weren't really interested last week. I mean, one day they will go and watch that game and try and learn from, their mistakes.
I think it was Hassan's wicket that costed them the game.
Yeah, a bit of an unnecessary shot from Hassan last week. We need unnecessary shots from the Sydney Eagles right now. 180 for 6. Just 4 more deliveries left. Deepak.
What a
down
shot!
The ground. Beautiful.
Won't go to the boundary. No. Direct hit!
Has he given it? He's in.
Eagles doesn't mind it. They're not even up, feeling harder. Oh dear. Funny old game cricket. He was struggling at one point though.
Rajiv Sarkar, what a direct hit. Has he got middle stump? Yes, he has. Oh. But yeah, again, no lack of boundaries, no sixes.
182, come on. Is it Miraj? Did someone call 190?
Dot ball. So far.
Did anyone call 190? We are not taking any more comments, guys.
Tarikur 188. Ashadul Karim out of the game 178. Jahid 197. Sifat Bhai 188. Miraj 185. Shanawaz 186. 4 runs gets them there. Oh, what has he done? He's just going to take a single. No one's going to get this one right, I think. 183. Is it going to get stuck on 184? No one predicted 184. 2 will give Miraj. 185. 188 is unlikely.
187 could be. Last ball. Come on, run a 3. I want to prove Sifat by wrong. But I think it looks like Miraj is going to win.
A 5 will give Sifat Bhai the win with 188. Miraj 185 looks to be the closest. Trapped on the pads. Oh, he's going to be out. 183 it is. That's a disappointing end to the Eagles innings. And
nothing taking away from Deepak Bhai. He has bowled. He hasn't taken any wickets, but he has bowled magnificently well. 184 to win for EKUSHEY. Flood in your comments. What do you think? Is it a par total? It is a decent total. Who's favourites right now? We want your comments. Sydney Eagles 183 for 7. Still a good score, but We don't know. It's a knockout game end of the day. We'll see you on the other side. We'll take a short break. Thank you.
Doshok, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to the live stream of the quarterfinal between Sydney Eagles and EKUSHEY, the two new batsmen coming into bat for EKUSHEY, Labib and Muhammad Ali Muzzaman. We're in for a cracker of a game. Time will tell who will come out on top, whether it will be Sydney Eagles or whether it will be the EKUSHEY. Right, 185 the target, 43 runs to Shopnil Riyad, 37 to Ifti, 33 to Ongon. 2 wickets to Islam, Victor Islam. Shrik Pritom, 1 for 13. New bowler, starting proceedings for the Sydney Eagles is Sami. Ishan, I beg your pardon. There he is on your screen, jersey number 69. Alright, Mohammad Ishan coming into bowl from the commentary box end. First delivery to Labib Mahmood. Flicked away! Chance of a catch. Into the gap. And picks up comfortable 2 runs. This was a little bit uppish. Fielder was interested. Labib in action. 3,111 runs of 111 cricket club games. 148 almost his strike rate. Shot that is from Labib. Races away. Doesn't quite reach the fence. Put this on the replay here. Oh, shot from Labib. Creams it through the offside for 4. Oh, he's whacked it again. Not quite make the fence this time. And another 2 runs. Under pressure. Mohammad Ishan. 10 runs of 4 deliveries already. He's bowling to the legend Labib. So strong on the offside. Down the ground. Good delivery. This time from his son. Flicks it onto the leg side. Just takes a single, keeps the strike. First over gone. It's 11 for no loss. Shamim Al Mamun Sam coming into bowl from the Hector Street end. Labib, the batsman. Sam to Labib. Not wicket keeping today. In the covers, just 75. Arafat, the wicket keeper. Come back for 2, no, just a single. So finally, Mamoon Ali Muzzaman gets the strike. Batsman. Better. Oh, shot there from Labib. Mamoon, I beg your pardon. Let's take a look at this on the replay. If the fielder actually got the ball within the fence. Oh, I think that's just on the line. But this time it goes for 4. It's a great shot there from Mamoon. No questions asked. This is the replay here of that shot, of that last delivery. Sam to Mamoon. Oh, he's whacked it. There's a fielder in the deep though. Just takes a single. Brings Labib back to strike. Oh, you beauty. What a shot that is from Labib. Sixer. Brilliant over from EKUSHEY's perspective. 2 overs gone. They're 23 for no loss. Right, so Ishan now to be bowling to Mamun. Playing a miss. Mamun whacks it out of the park into the neighbour's property. What a six that is. Mohammed Ishan is getting taken to the cleaners here. Mamun, 13 of 5. Nice looking shot there, but out. Ehsan picks him up. First wicket down for EKUSHEY. The dangerous Mamun goes 29 for 1. First wicket down. Amit Sharkar, the captain now, comes out into the middle for EKUSHEY. Wide delivery, played a miss. To the offside, should just be a single. False start. Oh, Labib, wonderful shot. They have a fielder there though. Just a single. 3 overs gone. 32 for 1. Welcome back, Nawaz Bhai. Great
30
start.
32
EKUSHEY.
for 1. Well, it's Labib, isn't it? Interesting to see no spinners yet.
He's the big wicket, isn't he, Nawaz Bhai?
Absolutely. Any day. Everyone is talking about it. I was just having a bit of a chat with the boys out there and taking a bit of a spectator's view. Everyone was talking the same thing. It's the game is on Labib. It looks rock steady when he bats. Some brilliant shots already. Just gotta keep going.
Still have a lot of batting to come, EKUSHEY. Nijor
Pretty
Islam.
decent side, yeah.
Nijor Islam after this. Rajiv Sarkar. Shoykot.
Sajjad Jewel.
Temperature starting to rise here in Bass Hill. 28 degrees now at Walshaw Park. The breeze has stopped at the moment. Ho ho ho! What a shot!
6. Labib Mahmood. Day in, day out. Nice using half the ball. Right there. Doesn't make me astounded though. It's just classic Labib.
Yeah, I think maybe the Eagles' field setup. I think it might be worthwhile setting up a long off for Labib. He's hit a few sixes in that region already. They have a backward point, not too sure why, and a mid wicket. Oh, down the ground, you beauty! Poses for the cameras. A boundary to end the over.
Wow. This one is actually better.
It's not often you say that a boundary is better than a sixer, but look at this beautiful shot from Labib.
On his follow through. Proper cricketing shot. It's just shows the quality he has.
What did he? 44 for 1. Ooh, good delivery. Ehsan has been bowling short though. I'd love to see him bowl a nice Yorker.
A bit more full, yes.
Right there from Amit again.
I think he's doing the right thing. He's just giving
Yeah.
strike to Labib, trying to take the toll of the power play. They are 44 on the board already. 45. What do you think, Anik Bhai?
Yeah, look, I think if the gave Eagles a similar sort of start, they lost his wicket and things started to slow down a bit, we can expect the same from EKUSHEY. If Labib gets out, that's a big if. Oh, unlucky. But again, too short. He's bowled really short today. And umpire also signals one bounce up for the over.
Good shot by Labib Bhai. It's coming into him. Shafayat straight away having a bit of a word with his marquee bowler. Ihsan bowls really fast, though.
I'd love, yeah, but that's the thing. Labib loves pace. I think that's what they're missing out on. Is I would have loved to see a spinner on, at least from one of the ends. He's already on 28. Pretty much set, Labib.
On 16 deliveries. Scoreboard hasn't moved.
That's better. Oh!
That's the wicket! Shafayat Mahmood. That was a brilliant catch. Ooh, that's a very big wicket. The game is going towards a similar trajectory. That's exactly when Ifti got out. You were just saying it, but Labib Mahmood, this is a big, big, big wicket.
Huge wicket. 2 wickets to Ihsan. He's been bowling up and down a little bit, but he's picked up both openers.
Yeah, as soon as he bowled full, and you can see the result. Labib Bhai couldn't get the elevation. Shafat Mahmood straight away. In and out. This is a very big wicket. But in goes Nijor Islam. Ah, that's a good one. Well taken. Eagles truly and entirely back into the game.
Agreed. 49 for 2 after 4.5 overs. Huge wicket. Huge wicket. He's given 25 runs, but he's picked up 2 absolutely vital wickets today.
Okay.
49 for 2. New bowler coming in. Mohammad Ibrahim Tipu. Poor delivery. Full toss.
Got away with it.
হিউজ উইকেট। যারা যারা খেলা দেখছেন লাইভে কমেন্ট সেকশনে আমাদেরকে জানাবেন আপনাদের প্রেডিকশন কি, কে মনে হয় এই খেলাটা জিতবে। এই মুহূর্তে বলা মুশকিল টু বি অনেস্ট। বিগ কিছু উইকেট হারিয়ে ফেলেছেন একুশে। নট দি আইডিয়াল স্টার্ট দে উড হ্যাভ ওয়ান্টেড ফর। Oh, it's a poor delivery.
এই একটু
এই যে,
হ্যাঁ, এটা ঠিক আছে। Hips. Major Islam Roni.
Big onus on him. He needs to bat well.
He's picked up 2 wickets today. One of the pick of the bowlers.
Your
for
favorite
EKUSHEY.
for the man of the match.
Oh, nice delivery. He's
Give
given
him.
him. He was coming in round the wicket though. I'm very surprised at that one. Oh, Muhammad Yusuf gives it out. It's a full toss delivery though, mind you.
Yeah, the ball.
Nijo Ronnie. Cameraman ke bolbe Ronnie bhai ke dekhate. Doesn't look happy. But he's got to go. That's a game-changing wicket for Sydney Eagles.
Ooh, Ronnie Bhai going cheaply. Shobuj Bhai actually called it in. That is very interesting to see. Very important replay coming up. Sajjad Jewel is going in. Rajiv Sharkar hanging back. Here we go, lads. Arafat Bhai is blocking our view. It's hit him on 4.
Yes, I think,
Yeah.
probably going on to hit middle, maybe leg stump. Took his time. Amit
No, the ball's rolled in.
doesn't like it.
It's a good decision.
দর্শকরা যারা খেলা দেখছেন কমেন্ট সেকশনে জানাবেন আপনাদের কি মনে হয়। অবশ্যই এই অ্যাঙ্গেল থেকে বোঝা অলওয়েজ কঠিন, বাট আপনাদের মতামত জানাবেন কি মনে হচ্ছে, যেটা আউট ছিল কি আউট ছিল না, কমেন্ট সেকশনে অবশ্যই জানাবেন। নির্জর ইসলাম রনি out for 1, LBW. Round the wicket delivery, but full toss.
The ball did a bit of a swirling in.
Yeah, umpire Yusuf took his time.
Brilliant delivery from Tipu.
New batter Sajjad Jewel, Shoykot yet to come. Rajiv Sharkar hanging back. Eagles on top now.
Suddenly, after the hammering from Labib, which was always on the cards,
Play and a miss.
it reminds me of Adil Rashid.
A really nice guy, Mohammad Ibrahim.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Very nice guy. Like, so much resemblance.
Still round the wicket. Oh,
He is swirling it in. That's really interesting to see. To a right-hander, usually it comes in the other way, but this time it's swirling it out. Swirling it out, I would say.
end of a very eventful over. 6 gone. It's 53 for 3.
Always in the game. Rocky Al Hassan.
Cameraman ke bolbo notun bowler Rocky ke dekhate. Here he is into the attack.
I think one of your favorite players.
Yeah, for sure. Very nice, humble guy as well. Left arm spinner. Equally good batsman. Very, very tough competitor. Humble lad. And extremely, extremely good bowler. Usually right up there as one of the most highest wicket takers in competition.
Yeah,
Sami from Eagles is also right up there as one of the highest wicket takers in this edition of the BSL. Rocky just setting up his field. He's got a long on, long off,
Decent over rate, I would say.
mid wicket and deep backward square. 6 overs gone, 53 for 3.
Rocky Bhuya. Always one of my favorite bowlers as well in the community. Really bowls the channel. 6 stumps. Doesn't goes away from there.
Oh,
Excellent.
ooh, bit of bounce there from Rocky. It's making the ball talk here, Rocky Al Hassan.
What a day for cricket. Nice, bright. Looking so nice. Eagles jersey. I think one of the best this season. EKUSHEY as well.
Yeah, I did give that compliment to Morsaleen Bhai. The Eagles jersey looks really nice with the black trousers. Nice and bright, light blue. New South Wales colours. Nice shot there from Amit Sharkar. He needs to play beginnings, Amit. Along with Sajjad Jewel, would be looking to rotate the strike.
Not with the expense of too many balls though.
Required run rate just over 7. Still manageable.
I'm loving the contest today. It's a proper cricketing contest going on at the moment. Last week it was a lot of nerves in the
Lots
ground.
of drama.
Lots of drama, lots of
Bit of
nerves,
unnecessary
man-cats,
drama.
yeah, man-cats, this, that. But today it's a proper cricketing contest so far. The players are pretty calm as well, showing their character pretty well behaved so far, which is excellent. And the big man has arrived, missing out on the Puma bag once again. Zahid, I'm gonna give him the floor.
I'm going to give him the floor.
Okay. Take a seat, buddy. Oh yeah.
Same process. Act 0.
Welcome to the dugout, Zahid. What do you reckon? What's going on?
I still don't want to reckon something from here.
Act 3.
Zero.
So after 7 is 54 for EKUSHEY.
What do you think, Zahid? Where this game heading?
But the wicket of Nijoroni is put pressure on EKUSHEY dugout probably.
That's already gone. Right.
You still can't sell something because still Rajiv Shah has to come.
Rajiv Sharkar.
Yeah, Rajiv Sharkar. And Sajjad Jewel and Amit Sharkar is there in the middle.
And I think now with the context of the game, Rajiv Sharkar bhai has to play one of the best cricket he plays. He knows he's a very good player.
That's true.
The onus is on him. He's still to come.
What a ball from Ibrahim Tipu bhai.
He's breathing some fire out there.
Yeah, he got the big wicket of Nijoroni. I was watching him live.
Why don't you tell us about how's the live quality?
Yeah, that's actually extremely great. Whoever is watching from home, it's great to have Matchday Media to cover the BSL quarterfinals. And most of the players like having games. And there was a low pay full toss. Amit Sharkar is still on 6, facing 12 deliveries. He needs to rotate the strikes at least because the pressure is on EKUSHEY right now.
Still pretty early, but I just don't want. I think the best way to take this game deep for them, they need to rotate the strikes, take singles,
And
power plays out.
pushing towards the long off. Media Sanif Divya. Just a single. Sajjad Jolbai couldn't open the book yet.
Face 4 deliveries.
Yeah.
It's
An
definitely
interesting thing I noticed today that Shafayat Bhai is not keeping. Today Arafat Bhai is keeping for Eagles.
they're equally good.
Yeah. Another loppy ball and there's an deep square leg there. I think it's moving by. So just a single.
Arafat Bhai marshalling his troops. Tipu tried to slow it down a little bit, probably slipped out of his hand. It was on Jewel, Sajjad Jewel's zone though.
But
He
you need to
loves the leg
punish
side.
those balls actually. Yeah.
He loves the leg side, but well, he just 5-4-5 to the crease.
Right. Swings are again towards long off. If this there should be a single only.
That's exactly what I think EKUSHEY needs to do. They just needs to put down a partnership out here, play out the next 7-8 overs, get 40-50 runs, close to 100 in the midst of the first batting, first break.
Yep.
And then and then you never know what's going to happen from there. It's a knockout game.
That's true. But I would say Eagle would be by one বন্ধ হয়ে গেছে মনে ওকে দিতে রাতুল ভাই and that was down the leg should be a wide yeah এপাশে ওকে আচ্ছা আচ্ছা
Okay.
thank you Ratul Khan doing a great job behind the cameras. So Tipu to Sajjad Jewel, excellent delivery. Just over the stumps. What a ball that was.
What a ball that was. That cut him in a.
We'll watch
That's
the replay
almost
from
cut him on a half. That was a peach. Ooh, ho, ho, ho,
Just
ho.
saved the pen.
Due to Arafat Bhai, we couldn't see the ball, but from the commentary box, we have seen that ball. That was just over the stump. What an excellent delivery from Ibrahim Tipu. The reaction would say that. Just watch the reaction of Ibrahim Tipu. Oh my god.
So close.
Alright, end of the over. Rocky Boya comes in. So Rocky Boya just considered one run in the previous over.
That's pretty
I
normal.
can see Anik Juer relaxing bit after this long day. He still have another game to cover.
It's alright. We've got the fuels covered. They are coming out. On the other hand, Rocky Bhuya, the Rocky Al Hassan. I think that something's going to happen in this over. I can sense it.
Amit Shorka try to swinging hard, but should be a single only. Probably his favorite zone is long off. Every single he's taking there actually. And the thing I can relate by is like if you see the Eagles innings, they were also 3 or 4 down when in 50 runs. But what is name? Shopnil Ahmed Rian played excellently, rotating the strike, hitting the bad balls, and played an excellent innings for Eagles. But in this situation, Sajjad Jewel is 1 facing 6 deliveries and Amit Shorkar on 9 facing 15 deliveries. I think there's the difference between Eagles and one excellent running between the wicket between Sajjad Jewel and Amit Shorkar.
They need to put some pressure on the field. That's exactly what they need to do. They need to rotate the
that's
strikes.
what I was meaning. Like Amit Shorkar by and Sajjad Jewel by is playing bit relaxed. I think that can put pressure like the last week Crick Bows match. What Abir Bhai was doing, like missing those doubles, not taking the quick singles, and they put pressure on at the
End of the game.
Yeah, end of the game. Swing side, Amit Shorkar. There's a fielder and Ifti never gonna miss it. We couldn't catch it for that our commentary dugouts. Let's see the replay. It was close. Ifti, excellent grab from Medias and Ifti.
Still got it,
Yeah,
Ratu.
still
Well
got it.
done, man. Oh, good job.
ওয়ান মনে হয় আবার চলে গেছে রাতুল ভাই And-
One gala go with the
The great thing about
yes, thank you.
the great thing about this is I told you that something's going to happen in this over. Rocky Al
That's the
Hassan.
pressure I was telling about because Amit Shorkar was rotating. Put pressure on himself. He was on. I probably didn't miss the score. He was 6 or 7 after facing 15 deliveries.
Who's going in?
SK Monty Shaha.
That's a big move.
That's true.
Putting out
So Omi Sharka was 9, facing 16 deliveries. That's huge pressure on him actually.
Already.
That's why he needs to swing those hard and is out right now. So Monty Shah on huge pressure for Eagles. EKUSHEY. But still Rajiv Sharka put himself down. Probably
I
he
think
will
Rajiv
be
is going to
coming
bat at
next.
6 or 7. I think it's the situation. He's a bit of a.
That's not a good decision.
Yeah, still, Rajiv Bhai has a bit of a.
Yeah.
He's a bit of out of touch at the
The
moment.
thing
But
I was trying to mean that he can play big innings, like he can play in the middle for a couple of hours. I have seen him because. So Ratul Khan Bhai is trying to show us Ibrahim Tipu, who was excellent today in batting, in bowling and fielding.
couldn't bat.
Yeah, couldn't bat, get the chance because EKUSHEY did lose some bad catches actually. They couldn't grab those catches. Oh, Rocky Boya, excellent bowling, stump to stump, no room for the batsman.
He's such a good bowler. He's such a good bowler. Sajjad Bhai is facing him. Or Montida is facing
Monty
him.
the facing. Excellent ball.
Again,
Whenever I see Rocky Boya, I can relate those balls in SCG if you remember in the last multicultural cup. He got chance in the last match and
one over.
just one over and get 2 big wickets, just conceding 2 runs. I can always relate those things.
The beauty of Rocky is he bowls stump to stump. He just bowls on the 6 wicket channel.
Yeah.
Never gives away. He darts one in.
That's true.
Like a bit of a. Yeah, but.
Bit of arm ball like Shakib Al Hasan. Yeah.
There you go.
And the fielder fumbles. Easy single for Montida.
We were talking to Anik Bhai today. This game, we are actually seeing a cricketing contest. It is still an even Stevens game. Nerves are out there, but both the teams are showing extremely well maturity and
That's true.
playing the game. Last week there was a lot of nerve,
Yeah.
a lot of drop catches, a lot of missed chances, whatnot. End of the over though, 61 after 9 overs. I think EKUSHEY are a little bit under pressure.
That's true. Record run rate is almost touching 7.69. Ibrahim Tipu is back again. Still, Rafael Bariongon didn't bowl yet.
He will certainly at some point.
And Arafat Bhai was guiding Ishan to mark the field wherever he's there.
Ibrahim Tipu bowling a scintillating spell.
The low full toss should be a couple.
Definitely a couple, yeah. Easy to end the end. Mubin Bhai fumbled a bit. .61 runs on 63 should be the score.
Yep, didn't update it yet. Tipu to Montida.
Good shot.
What a slash!
Good shot.
And
Ball
the
is always
fielder
going to win the
chase
race. This is excellent.
Excellent shot from Montida.
What a shot that was.
I couldn't catch that. Sorry.
The scoreboard definitely needs to move on. Yeah, having a bit of a trouble here, I think, with the scoreboard. We will try and fix it. So,
Rajiv Pereda.
score করে কে?
Alright, Tipu to Monty Shah again. Excellent delivery. What a comeback from Ibrahim Tipu.
Yeah, you cannot worry the fox.
One is running. এমন বন্ধ হয়েছে এটা মনে হয় ওই যে ওকে দেওয়ান লাগে কিছুক্ষণ পর
Scoreboard update হচ্ছে।
alright Tipo Jomonte again excellent on the block hole
ভাই scoreboard update।
So we're back again. There was some interruption due to the internet issues. All right. So Rocky, the last delivery of this over, already 5 dots in this over, and still another dot. What an maiden from Rocky Boya, and what an maiden for this context of the match. Eagles, huge pressure on EKUSHEY, 70 after 11. And still, I think Rafil Bariongon and Sami Khan didn't bowl yet. And the record run, it touches already 8.14
Only.
only.
Go up.
Rafil Bariongon coming in the attack. Sajjad Jewel facing Ongon. And the fast ball trying to push in towards cover and a single. Very quick single. Excellent running between the wicket between Sajjad Jewel and Montida. And trying to swing hard, Montida just missed the sweeping Ongon is not easy. Ongon to Monty. Again swing hard, top edge. Arafat Rahman grabs it easily. And the big wicket of Montida is gone. Excellent grab from Arafat Bhai. As good as Labib Bhai behind the stumps today.
Ball, 1 run.
And the Eagles are very pumped up in the middle. Because 5 down, huge pressure on EKUSHEY. Probably the big man Rajiv Sharkar is coming right now. We'll check Rajiv Bhai coming down today after 5 down. Huge pressure on him. Need to carry a long innings. And Hasibur Rahman Rajan, by watching the live, probably from Bangladesh, missing the match. If he was there, should definitely have huge impact on this match. And Mursalin Bhai would definitely be happy after Ongon grabbing the first wicket in this match. I think he's been here since the morning. And Arafat Rahman Bhai just managing his troops in the field. Huge pressure, huge pressure. Every dot matters from here probably. Atul bhai one টা fix করে দেন।
Keep it off or keep that off.
And another quick single. Sajjad Julbai just trying to buy some time. Excellent fielding from Ongon as well. So just 2 runs and a big wicket of Montida from this over. And EKUSHEY 72 losing 5 wickets after 12 overs. Huge pressure. Probably the game is now 70-30.
Guys have some.
Hasibul Alam Mobin joins the attack. And an easy single from Rajiv Sharka. Sajjad Julbai only on 4 after facing 10 deliveries. And another single.
Now the run is like 2.
I think changing the current lineup put pressure on EKUSHEY today. Omid Sharka coming 1 down, sending Nirjo Roni to 2 down, and Rajiv Sharka especially coming in 5 down. It's a huge pressure, especially in a match like this in quarterfinal, trying to find a spot in semi-final. Sajjad Julbai again trying to buy some time from the umpire. Moving to Jewel. Oh, that was on block hole, pushing it towards the square leg. And Sajjad Jewel was trying for 2, but Rajiv Sharka denied. So just a single. Need a boundary from here definitely. Probably 4 up there. Alright, moving to Rajiv. Again in the block hole, pushing it towards square leg. Sami is there. Should be a single only. Excellent throw from Sami. আসছিল ফরাতে
খেলা কি চলতেছে?
all right again rotating the strike, so this is an excellent over. 6 runs from EKUSHEY because the last 2 overs was one was maiden, another one was 2 runs and a big wicket of Montida. So and probably this is time for break. After 13, EKUSHEY 78, losing 5 wickets. We'll be back soon.
খেলা মোটামুটি ইগলসের পক্ষে চলছে at this stage 80-6 আমরা আমাদের ক্যামেরাকে একটু ব্রেক দিচ্ছি because it's starting to become a little bit hot যেহেতু খেলা মোটামুটি মনে হচ্ছে এই পর্যায়ে one sided with all respect to Eagles and EKUSHEY. 82-6. Gino is gone. Rajiv Sarkar and Arnav Roy, two batters in the Mobile continuing with the bowling 83-6. 101 needed of 65 deliveries. 100 up for EKUSHEY. It's 100 for 7. Another wicket. Great catch by Shafayat. 8 wickets down. It's 100 now for 8. We're ending the live stream here due to extreme heat. We're going to give our cameras a bit of a break, and it's a one-sided game. In advance, congratulations to Sydney Eagles. Thank you for everyone for joining this live stream. This is Anik Zuhair from Matchday Media, signing off.